Hey, this is William Sullivan with tonight's webinar on the Conversion Pros and how we're going to use this new group that I just set up for everybody to help you guys close more sales. If you've got a prospect, you want to put them in this group. Now, what I've done, I've set up this group right here, and this is specifically, like I said, for prospects. You bring your prospects in here, anybody that you have been talking about the Conversion Pro system about, and you want to show them the massive value that we give in return, put them in this group. What I'm going to do is I've, I've already compiled a list of some of the best webinars. I've got a welcome video right here of me telling your prospects that you're going to be bringing in to I give them a little bit of breakdown of what we do, and then I point them right back to you and I say, get back with the person that referred you to this group, to this community, where we're going to be teaching you how to increase your business. Now, when you bring a new member in here, when you invite them, you want to come to all these announcements. Here, let me back out. Here on the main page right here, as soon as you come in to this group right here, everybody should be familiar with announcements in all these groups. You're going to click right here where it says announcements, or you're going to come here where it says announcements and see all. Right here, push see all. You're going to see all the announcements here. When you invite a prospect, somebody you're talking to about the Conversion Pros, you want to click here, comment their name, tag their name in all these announcements right here, and just tell them to check out, each video. And if they like what they see, get back with you. Get back with you in person in your inbox to sign up for the 14-day free trial. We're not going to put a lot of links, a lot of affiliate links in these posts because it's going to be too confusing and that sort of thing. All this group is an informational group where you can bring in your prospects. You point them to the announcements. I hope I'm making sense if everybody's following me. You're going to point them to the announcements section. This is the section that I'm in right here. You're going to comment and tag their name under each announcement post right here. And as you can see, I've got a welcome video right here. Tagged them. I've got a 30-minute webinar breaking down all our features and how we work and the type of trainings that we offer. I've got a post right here asking you guys if you want to put up any kind of testimonials on the Conversion Pros, or anything like that you think would help the cause here with converting your prospects. Please go to the main discussions section and post away. As long as it's 100% focused on the Conversion Pros and telling your prospects, pointing them back to you and say, hey, if you want the 14-day trial on this and you want to try it for yourself, get back with me in my inbox and we'll set that up for you. Right here, I've got another announcement saying that when your prospects take the free trial, the 14-day free trial with you, that they'll then be put into our main mastermind group as a full paid member or a trial. That way they get even more marketing, education, and education in general on our platform as a whole. Then right here, I've got a breakdown of how, as affiliates, we can pass this program on to others who are struggling or wanting increases in their business right here. And I go into detail here in the video of how they get paid. And I've got a graphic here detailing the amount of money that people can make off referrals. And then right here, I've got screenshot testimonials. And once again, tag your prospects. Every time you add a prospect, tag them under these announcement posts. I can't stress that enough. So they'll see the information laid out in this group. Right here, I've got over an hour of testimonials, and a video. Once again, tag your prospect in that. These are all the announcements, all the announcement posts that I have at this time. So, like I said, add your prospects, come to the announcements, and tag them in each announcement post. Now, let me show you the best way to find your prospects. People that obviously need what we provide and may see the value in it, because you don't want to just pitch this to anybody. You want to kind of be proactive with your marketing, like I teach all the time, because if you're not going to get anywhere. And I hope I'm making sense. There's a lot of information that I want to cover, and if anybody's got any questions, you can always reach out to me and shoot me an inbox. But let me show y'all examples of posts that I focus on from other top marketers, and I kind of feed off of their audience in a way, and I'll show you. I'll demonstrate how I do that and what I say to these prospects to get them to come into our group and get to looking around and just see what we have to offer. So right here, if you go to saved, you can actually create. Let me see. How do you create one? I've got a collection, and some of you may know how to set up these collections. If you go to saved, or if you save a post, it asks you. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If I go on my page, if I see a post that I like and I want to save it, I simply click the three red dots here. I go to save post. Then it brings up this menu, and it says create collection. That's what, when you push that plus sign right there on create collection, it allows you to set up a category and then put certain posts in a certain category. And let me show you a category that I've set up, and this hopefully will make sense to you once I go through this. All right, let me go back to my saved. Okay, I've got a category in here that I saved called useful engagements. And what that is, I go on other top marketers' pages and I look at trending posts that they have going on. Like this one right here. Eric Worre, which is a big network marketing guy, hugely successful, millionaire earner in several different companies. He made a post on one of his pages that says, right here, how many people did you recruit this week? I follow Eric Worre's page, so whenever I'm scrolling through my timeline and I see his stuff, if something like this looks like a good engagement post and people are commenting on it, I'll kind of go in the comments and I'll interact with people. I'll be proactive with people and I'll talk with people and get a sense of what kind of business they're in and what they need help in, and then I'll go from there. You get where I'm going with this? Here, let me show you some demonstrations about what I'm talking about. I got to this post first, and one of my comments is ranked at the very top of this page. So any of his followers coming to this post will see what I posted right here. Now, once again, he said, how many people did you recruit this week? I replied right here. As you can see, I'm the very first one. I put, if you know where to get access to people who are actively looking for home-based business deals to join, that is half the battle. I have made a full-time residual income out of my program just from knowing where to get info of people who are looking for what I have, opportunity. Teach the same thing to your team, and you have success and will never struggle for money ever in life. So I start off the conversation. I maybe get some comments right here under mine with people asking me how I do what I do, how I bring in prospects and how I close leads. This guy, he says, William Sullivan, can I inbox you? I need more exposure and help on this. Do you mind? And then I replied, sure, man. I am a full-time success coach, so helping assist you is no problem. And then this hater chimed in, real classy, that I'm trying to capitalize here. And then, you know what? People like that, it doesn't matter. They can comment negatively. It doesn't matter because people right here comment positively right under her. So it doesn't matter. As long as I'm trying to show people that I'm giving value to what they're doing and to the marketplace, then they're going to respond to that. And even though I have this one person, Jennifer Hastings, Westerhoff or whatever, commenting negatively, I still have, like I said, all these other people commenting positively. William, can I inbox you? William Sullivan, please inbox me. I'm interested in your strategy. And this person said, if you charge for this coaching, you're a snake. Okay. I guess she doesn't believe in self-education or self-improvement. That's fine. That's fine. She'll suffer for it. But anyway, I come in here too, and I look at the same post. How many people did you recruit this week? I come through here and I interact with other people that are answering these questions. This person said 0. I'm going to like this person's post and I'm going to reply to this person, and I'm going to simply send her an invite to the new group that I just set up. Let's see where, yeah, here you go. And I put Faye, I tagged her name right here, and I put, you are welcome to come into my Facebook group here and take our 14-day challenge. And I've got a link right here where this person can click and check out what we got. Now when she clicks this, it's going to go to our testimonials here, right? And y'all can take this very same link and do the same thing. I'll leave this copy and paste little script right here. I'll put this in the group or in the YouTube description or something like that, where you guys can copy and paste it. But you even with this, you don't want to spam. You don't want to spam this link out a lot. You know, I may do it once on this whole post, and then I'll go through here. And you notice how this person right here, Bradley Woods, he said 3 new awesome team members. He added 3 new awesome team members. So what I'm going to do is reply, and I've already replied to this person. And I said, excuse me, and I said, awesome job right here. If you notice down at the bottom. And I'm just, I'm being social with these people. And some of them, they're not used to getting engagement. So they may see this and actually want to connect with me just from me striking up a conversation with them. And then from there, I could say, hey, well, I've got this group set up where I teach people how to increase their marketing in 14 days or less. Would you like to try it out? All you're doing is inviting people to check it out. That's all. And let me and David's videos do this telling, selling, explaining, and closing for you. And I'm clearly pointing them to you in the videos and saying, get back with the person that invited you. That's all. That's all. So if you're coming into a marketer's page like this and you find a post that they made that's getting a lot of good engagement, go in here and be social with these people and strike up a conversation, and then invite them to the group. And once you add them into the group, then point them to the announcement pages, the announcement posts. Once again, tag their name. Once you get them approved in there, go on these announcements and tag their names. Once again, tag their name here. Say, hey, if you like what you see, get back with me in my inbox, and we'll set you up with a 14-day trial and improve your marketing in 14 days or less. I hope I'm making sense here. I hope I'm not bombarding people with too much info. But if I need to redo another webinar over, then I will. But I'm just trying to get y'all to get the basic idea of what we're doing here. Now, who are some of the network marketers' pages to follow? I've got a list of them right here. Right here, you see Eric Worre, Zig Ziglar, Tony Robbins, Eric Thomas, Alex Morton, Holton Buggs, Todd Falcone, Ray Higdon, Jonathan Budd, Justin Varengia, Mike Dillard, Matt Morris, and there's even more, but I haven't put them to this list yet. So those are a few people that you could follow their pages. These are top earners, top marketers that have made a full-time success at what they do. You're going to go on their pages. You're going to interact with their audience. You don't have to convince these people about value, about success. You don't have to, because they're following people that are all about that. They're trying to learn from those people that are all about that. But sometimes those people, these people right here that you see the list on this list, Eric Worre, Zig Ziglar, those people are out of their reach, really. They can't actually get a hold of these people. So you can offer them what we offer them with the Conversion Pros, if that makes sense. Because you're adding them to our group from these top marketers' posts. You're engaging with their audience, and you're simply inviting them to come take a look at our group, where you're tagging them in the announcement section. They're checking out the info, and then if they like what they see, they like the trainings, because I'm going to add way more content in here as the days go by. I'm going to add way more content in here, and it's going to be a lot of stuff, a lot of info that they can digest and see that we are getting results. Look at these testimonials here. Let me go to even these screenshots of testimonials. Even if they don't look at the videos, we got all these testimonials here. Like this one right here from Terry Washburn. Get with William today, you guys. This is an amazing platform that can help get any business online or offline. You know, and then I got Levi Baker also giving a good testimonial. I got Carlos Garcia giving a good testimonial. I got Jamel Price giving a good testimonial. I got Henry Pitts giving a good testimonial on the Conversion Pros. You know, I got all these good testimonials about our system. Do you think people aren't going to want to at least check out what we got going on? They'd be crazy not to. And then in the comments under, you're pointing them back to you, saying, you know, get back with me if you want to try this out for yourself, right? So I hope I'm making sense. But that is just, you know, this is an experiment. This is something that I learned from a course that I bought on Friday for $2,000. You know, it goes into further detail, but as we work this group as a team, as we invite people as a team, we're going to learn a lot more, you know, trial and error, you know. It's going to take that to get to the point, get to a point to where We're feeding info to everybody we add, and like I said, simply pointing them back to you, the person that invited them to sign up under the 14-day trial. If you're part of this program, if you're not, this isn't going to benefit you. If you're inactive, if you're an inactive member, this isn't going to benefit you right now. So you'd have to become active. If you're inactive, you definitely want to become active so you can participate in this and hopefully get some members under you from doing this team building method. And it does work, but it's going to take some time and participation from everybody. Now, I know a lot of people go in groups, and these Facebook groups. This is another thing I want to cover. Let me go to my group folders that I have set up. I have a lot of groups here that have the most traffic, have the most interaction. And when you go in these groups, a lot of the times you guys are trying to throw up a post and hope that people see your post, click on your link, and then sign up with you. But it doesn't always work like that, not anymore. So what you want to do, and what most people do, is they put up a post and hope that somebody signs up. So what you want to do is you want to go in here and find people who are obviously struggling, obviously needing results in their business. And all you're going to do is go on their posts, research the post a little bit, see what it is that they're marketing. This guy, Brendan Hampton, he's got a post that says, "Are you tired of working and earning peanuts? Do you know you can earn 3,000 every 72 hours trading Forex?" So what I'm going to do, I'm going to like that post, and I'm going to say something to him. I'm going to ask him a question. I'm going to make him engage with me, right? So I'm going to say, "Sounds great. Tell me more." Let me move this out of the way. Tell me more. Now, I'm asking him to tell me more about what this is. Now, I know he's obviously selling Forex or whatever, but it almost forces him, since I'm asking him to tell me more, it almost forces him to engage back with me. And I want this person to engage with me because let me tell you the psychology around this. The psychology is that a lot of these people, they're not getting any kind of engagement on their posts in these groups. So when you drop a comment, you drop a like, I'm just going to love it. When you drop a comment, drop a like, drop an emoji, they're going to be like, "Oh, okay, somebody's interacting with my post. I never get that. So let me try to, see what this guy's about." And they're probably going to be in my inbox pitching me. That's a given. That's going to happen. But I'm going to come back with him, and I'm going to ask him a question in his inbox, and I'm going to say, "Well, tell me this. What are your honest results with this? What are your struggles so far with this, if any? And what do you think would improve your results if you have a need to improve your results?" So we're going to just strike up a normal conversation in the inbox, and then that's when I'm going to at least just invite him. I'm not going to shoot him my link to the Conversion Pros. I'm not going to pitch him. I'm not going to spam him, nothing like that. If they do that to you, fine. Let them do that. Let them show weakness. You're going to come right back at them and you're going to say, "Hey, well, based on what you told me, the questions I asked you, are you getting results with this? Is there anything you can improve on?" Based on what they come back at me and answer me with, I'm going to then offer them an invitation to come check out my group, if that makes sense. That's where my group link would come in. And once they click on it, they see the testimonials, like I showed you earlier. They go right to the testimonials. Let me see. Let's do another post. Okay, this person. If you are not making money on Facebook, don't waste your time on Facebook. I will teach you everything to make $50 to $100 a day. Okay. That person, I won't interact with that person. They're trying to get you off Facebook, but they're on Facebook as well. So, they might not know what they're doing. All right, this person. Okay. Good news, put an end to all your financial problems. Never depend on a single income. No fee, no captcha, no referral. Earn free $310 every 2 hours. Okay, blah, blah, blah. He's got one person commenting on this. So you're just going to come down here and say, cool, sounds good, tell me more. Wait for them to engage back with you. Like I said, they're probably going to inbox you, spam you a link. Then you're going to say, you're going to ask them, well, what are your current results with this? What is your team doing? What kind of sponsorship do you offer? Leadership do you offer? And then based on that, if they tell you, well, my results aren't that good, or they could be better, some people will be honest with you, if you're honest with them. So based on what they tell you, then you simply invite them to the group to take a look at the 14-day free trial that will increase their marketing in 14 days or less. I hope you guys see where I'm going with this. And that's how you do it. I mean, that's how you kind of engage with people and get them to take a look at what you're doing. Now, if I go back to the technique I talked about earlier with Eric Worre's page, I'll show you guys something. Let me see. Hold on one second. It's loading real slow. Okay, let me go back to that post where I was engaging on earlier. How many people did you recruit this week? I actually, from my link to my group there, I had somebody interact and request to join my group, and they clearly said that they were from Eric Worre's page. So let me go back here and see if they're still up there in the member request section, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. This person right here, Hertha, I've got questions set up, so when you add a member or invite a member, it asks them questions first. So I asked, who invited you? She said, I saw the link on Eric Worre group. How long have you been in the online industry? She said 6 months. And I asked at the end, what company are you with and what are your current results, either good or bad? She said the name of her company, which is Longridge. I don't know much about that. And she said her results are not bad. So she clearly told me that she saw my link on Eric Worre's group, right? So I'm going to approve her. And then I'm going to go in. What was her name? Hertha, okay. Let me see if I can tag her. I'm going to go to the announcements. And like I said, I'm going to go into comments. Sometimes if it doesn't tag their name right here, you'll want to put an @ symbol in front of their name. And it doesn't. Probably because I'm not... Well, here we go. You got to kind of play around with their name right here when you tag it. And sometimes if you do that, if you put the A in front of their name, And if that doesn't work, you want to kind of delete a letter in their name, and then it pops up. And then all I'm going to do is click her name right there, and then I'm going to say, welcome to our 14-day we'll say something like, wait a minute, welcome to our #1 success system, and take our 14-day free challenge. Get with me in my inbox to test drive. We'll go into a little bit of detail so they'll know what it is. Get with me in my inbox to test drive our trainings, automated tools, or automated marketing tools. Let's try that. And support. Get with me in my inbox to test drive our trainings, automated marketing tools, and support, and improve your marketing results in 14 days or less with no investment. And I'm gonna post it right there, post the comment right there. And then, to save you some time, what I would do is I would hold this comment, and when it brings up this right here, you're just gonna push copy, and then you're gonna go down the line and comment the very same info. Now, if this person's name doesn't highlight right off when you copy and paste, what you're going to do, remember, do this, put the @ in front of it, delete a letter in their name, and then usually it'll pop up. Click that, and then just hit post the comment again, and it automatically tags the person's name. Now we're going to go to the next one. Well, maybe not this one. That's for people that are already members. Let me see. I'm going to comment right here. Same thing. All this is doing is letting them know that you're supporting them. And we have a support system full of people here. You know, it's not just one person. You know, it's all of us, you know, working together to help people. So I hope this is coming along. This idea is coming along for y'all. Once again, I'm just going to comment the same thing. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. It's all about repeating and duplicating. I'm tagging her into all these announcement posts because I want her to see that, hey, we're around. We want her to check out what we got going on. And if this is As an example, if this was one of your people that you invited, you would say, you would tag them like this. You would paste a little script right here. Welcome to our #1 success system and take our 14-day free trial, free challenge. Free trial challenge. 14-day free trial challenge. Okay, bear with me. Now, right here, get with me in my inbox to test drive our trainings, automated tools. And, you know, you're pointing them back to you as you tag their name and you comment this little blurb right here in the comment section. They're going to clearly see get with me in my inbox to test drive our trainings. If you're tagging this person, you're telling them, hey, get back with me in my inbox. You're pointing them back to you. Pointing them back to you. I hope I'm making sense there. You're not pointing them to me saying get with William, sign up with William. You're asking them to come back to you and sign up with you. Because you got a affiliate link just like I do. If I invite people, that would be my lead right there. If you invite people, that's your lead. We're not a group that's going to steal the rug out from under your people that you bring in. We're not going to do that. That's why I'm not putting links everywhere in the main content of these pages. That way nobody gets confused, if that makes sense. And I'm trying to break this down as best I can. I've been up for like almost 40 hours straight, almost, working on different projects. So, yeah, I'm trying to break it down as best I can without like passing out right now. I mean, I'm constantly on the go, making different courses, putting things together for the good of the team and everything. And I hope this is just another tool to help y'all with getting results. And right here's the last announcement right here. I'm going to paste that in there and put the @ symbol here. And boom, I'm done. My prospect has been fully tagged in my announcement section. So if she goes through here and she looks at the info right here, then she's going to see exactly what we want her to see. All the info right here. And you may want to follow up with them. Use this as a contact manager almost. You're clearly going to have a record of everyone that you've put into this group, as long as you're tagging them properly in the announcement section. If that makes sense. So, alright guys, I believe that is the training for now. I'm like exhausted. Like I said, I've been up for quite a while now. And it's about time for me to hit the bed because I've been doing nothing but creating and all this, setting this group up for you guys, putting some pre-training together to show y'all as examples, like with what I did in the marketer Eric Warriors group, his page and everything. So, I put a lot into putting this info together. And like I said, just bear with me. This may be a little bit overwhelming, but I tried to break it down as best I can, as slow as I can, to get you guys to understand the main concept of how this team group would work. So if you got any questions, just reach out to me. And we also have a chat group set up where you can ask real-time questions. Let me see, where is it at? Right here. If you click view chat right here in the announcement section, you'll go to our chat room that we have set up once it loads. Here it goes. It's being slow, I guess, because I'm recording from my phone at the same time. Sometimes, you know, it might get hung up and take a while. But right here, you can ask questions in real time. Just scroll through here. I'll put a lot of our group members in here. You know, so everybody can ask questions in real time and get real-time answers if I'm in here, or real-time answers from other more experienced members under me or under my team. So with that being said, you know, I hope you guys enjoy this training. I hope it makes sense to you. If it doesn't, please get back with me. I may revise this training again at some point in time when I'm more coherent, when I haven't been up for 40 hours straight. And we'll see if I can do it a little bit better, break it down a little more, you know, once I get some rest. But I hope you guys get the basic idea of this anyway. But if not, please reach out to me with any questions. And, you know, hopefully I can answer your questions. But anyway, this concludes this little mini training tonight. And like I said, you guys got any questions, reach out to me. All right. Thank you, guys.